OK, as promised, we're going to go live to Ish Sohdi in a moment, but first it's time to wrap up the weekend sports actions. Hey, it's post-match drinks with Tony Lyall!
Yeah. Yes, it certainly is. I'm still thinking about Jeremy's tale. It's truly startling stuff. Tonight on post-match drinks, we start in Wales, and that's the country, not the marine mammal, as the All Blacks thrashed the Welsh Dragons 54-16. First five and Tudor Watch ambassador Beauden Barrett had a whale of a game in his 100th test, scoring 2 tries and being named player of the match. But that didn't help his hearing during the post-match interviews.
Huge congratulations, a couple of tries, a famous win on your 100th cap. As far as Saturday evenings go, this one's pretty high up there, right? Can you hear me?
I didn't hear a thing.
Hey, I mean, he's played 100 games for the All Blacks, but I've ordered Uber Eats 100 times since we went into lockdown, so who is the real hero, Bodie? Still you. All right, the All Blacks, they were also the victim of a pitch invader by the name of Jarvo69. He ran past the security during the anthems, and you can see him here standing in the line during the anthems. Wow. I know. Security are like, I don't believe you play. You look out of shape, quite frankly. Brad never spotted him there. I mean, how disrespectful. Like, what kind of streaker doesn't get completely naked? It's a disgrace.
Yeah, slipping standards.
Yeah, I know, slipping standards, all right, Jeremy, I agree. We're back friends again. The All Blacks, they really did steamroll the Welsh, by the way, and it's surprising that they were able to, considering what the Welsh team were doing before the game started. Look at this guy, doing what I can only assume is illicit drugs before the game starts. And we've got it on camera, mate. At least wait till after the game like NRL players. It's wild stuff. A reminder that if you've got to do a crime, don't let it be filmed. Like when Corbett commits his tax fraud, he does it in the back room of his accountant's office like a normal person.
I do.
Embezzle hard in New Zealand, right? The Black Ferns, they also played on the weekend, huge weekend. They unfortunately went down 43-12 to England in Exeter, and while it was a disappointing result, at least the commentator found his favourite recipe for potato bake.
That's the one, that's what we want to see.
Is that the starch you were looking for?
That's the starch we want.
Yeah, it turns out he's actually on a keto diet and just can't stop thinking about carbohydrates. And finally, the Black Caps, the mighty Black Caps, they took a huge step towards the T20 World Cup semi-finals with an 8-wicket toweling of cricket powerhouse India. Ish Sohdi starred with the ball, taking 2 wickets for 17 runs off his 4 overs, claiming both Rohit Sharma and Virat Kohli. Daryl Mitchell top scored with the bat with 49. Incredible stuff. But I couldn't help thinking while I was watching the game that to be in the commentary team, you have to have a certain look. We can see after Kane hits the winning runs here. Here's Danny Morrison, former New Zealand player, and former Indian player Murali Kartik. Here's them side by side. It's definitely a sort of strong look they're going for there.
Actually, can we just put both of those up again, if you can put those commentators up? Tony, you sort of fit in the pattern there.
I'm not sure
Lift the mic up. Lift the mic up.
Reckon, you think? Yeah. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. Hey, and the player of the match, Ish Sohdi, he joins us live now from Dubai. And Ish, how do you feel about the absolute rogering of India?
Yeah, it's obviously a great result for us. After a pretty tough loss against Pakistan, we had 4 or 5 days in between. A fair bit of thinking and planning went into this game, and to come away with a win so emphatic is a great effort by the boys.
Virat Kohli, one of the best batsmen in the world. You look pretty pumped after his wicket. Can you take me inside your head? What's going on in your head when you bowl the ball, you see him sky the ball?
Yeah, look, I think the lights in Dubai are pretty challenging to catch under, so the ball went high, really, really high into the night sky, and having Trent bowled under the catch, I think, was great because he's a safe pair of hands. So it's worked out pretty well for us, and seeing the back of Virat Kohli, I think, at the best of times is always good for the opposition, and thankfully we got him out early.
Lovely birthday present for you.
Yeah, not too bad. Spent a lot of birthdays away from family and friends, and you get a chance to share it with your teammates, but to do it on the park like that and beat a team like India was fantastic, and I guess a good stepping stone for the next 3 games in our competition.
Now, I didn't want to bring it up, but I am going to bring it up. Have you been getting a lot of stick from the boys about the catch you almost took?
Oh, Tim Southey didn't talk to me for about an hour afterwards. No, I mean, that's probably why I said that the lights were a little bit interesting at Dubai earlier, just to cover myself. Yeah, slipped through. Unfortunate, you try so hard and you bin a catch like that, but thankfully it only cost 1 run. But you got to keep your standards pretty high.
So Black Caps Test cricket champions, dare we dream we can win this thing? What's your analysis? How are we doing and what are our chances?
Yeah, I think everyone's tracking really well. You know, it's nice to be able to enjoy a win like that against a team like India, but you know, you've got to be very mindful that there's still 3 games to go in this competition, and any one of those teams could have a great day and put on a great performance against us. So you can't take anyone lightly. It's pretty bang now in this short tournament, but hopefully last night's win means that we've got a bit of momentum going into those last 3 games.
Well, Ish, mate, we appreciate it. I'll be up early to watch you, that's for sure. And happy birthday for yesterday. That is the end of the post-match drink segment, so please give it up for Ish Sohdi and Tony Lyall.
Thank you, Tony. Well done. Thank you, Ish. Yeah, you said there's no such thing as an easy game. Our next game is against Scotland.
Oh, that won't be easy.
I mean, I didn't even know Scotland played cricket. Do they even know the rules?
No, I'm not sure if they get their hurling team to jump into cricket.
And then it's Namibia.
I love it how it sounds like we can play better than them. It's like, no.
Afghanistan, they're the ones we've got to watch out for.
Okay.
We've got to beat Afghanistan.